I went ahead and took my phone case off for this, right? So if I drop my phone, I'm a bit mad at you guys. Welcome to my channel. I'm Squid Centauri. If this is the first time you've seen me, then yeah, that's the purpose of this video, is to say welcome to my channel. Thanks for clicking on, and like, do me a solid, hit the subscribe button, right? I have a bunch of playlists. You should poke around my channel and decide if you like me before hitting subscribe. Watch a couple of videos, get my ad roll views up there and whatnot, you know? Like, I've got a whole bunch of reaction videos that I did years ago. I will eventually get back to doing more reaction videos, but at the moment it's not a focus. I focus mostly at the moment on Australian politics, Australian current affairs, just Australian culture war issues, you know what I mean? As well as Australian history. I am a historian by trade, I suppose you might say. Like, that's where my education lies, in Australian history specifically. Put within a global context as well, or Aboriginal history, Indigenous histories around the world and stuff. And yeah, I was a single dad, or have been a single dad for a pretty consistent lengthy period of time now, to two special needs boys, both on the NDIS. I think I'm an interesting fellow. I think you would find me interesting as well. I enjoy my life. I try and document it and create vlogs and social commentary as I go. But yeah, Australian history, Australian vlogs, Australian politics, Australian culture war issues, as well as like American stuff as well, because I was an American immigrant for 5.5 years. I am now back in Australia, and I have no plans to move back to America or anything like that. But my ex still lives there, my kids live here with me, and yeah, I think it would be really cool if you could hang around, if you could watch my stuff, if you could poke around the channel, hit like on all the videos of mine you see. And like, obviously, I have a TikTok, I have shorts, I have reels, I do the vertical videos, not just these long ones, not just these horizontal ones too. And I'd love it if you could watch me wherever you watch stuff, you know what I mean? Like, this is my job. Outside of parenting, like, you know, which brick in this wall is the most important brick? When it comes to finances, you know, outside of child support and this and food delivery for Menulog, which I also have journals about online here as vlogs and stuff, like, everything sort of works together to create the wall of my income. And I would appreciate it if you could help that out by hitting like and following me on all of the different platforms and everything. If there's something specifically you want me to look up Australian history-wise and tell you about, let me know in the comments. If there's something culture war-wise, that was a beast. That was a nice big Nissan Patrol. But anyway, if there's anything at all you want my opinion on, I will give it to you. As I said, my boys are 4 and 3. This channel now, the purpose of this channel now these days is so that if I die before they're adults, when they're adults, they can look back and see the type of grown-up I was, you know, like see the type of person I was. My dad died when I was 7. His dad died when he was, my dad died when I was 9. His dad died when he was 7. And my kids are 4 and 3. So I'm like, if I die within the next few years, I'd like them to know who I was and what I thought about stuff. That's the purpose of the channel these days. As well as, you know, like, I like seeing myself as well. I'm a bit conceited like that. I'm bipolar and stuff. But anyway, if you're still here, if you're still watching this welcome video, then welcome. Consider becoming a patron. I like money. Consider doing the things that get me money. That was a big trail bike, that one too. Yeah, consider giving me money. I like money. These are my current patrons at the time of filming this. If you're seeing this wildly at some point in the future, hopefully there's way more. Consider becoming one of them and giving me $1 a month. I like money. Turning some of yours into mine would be ideal. But yeah, g'day. I'm Jules, Squid. I'm Squid Centauri, and I got that nickname because I was at the KeyBank Center in Buffalo. I was watching a Buffalo Sabres game, Buffalo Sabres versus Washington Capitals. I went to the game specifically, like, I'm a Rangers fan, not a Sabres fan, but I was living in Buffalo, and I thought, Alexander Ovechkin's going to break Gretzky's record one day. I want to see a game with him in it live, and I did, and now he has. And that was in like 2018 or whatever. But I was lining up for a beer, and I was trying to show my passport as ID, and the person was like, oh, I don't know. And someone like way back in the line said, he's got more ink than an anxious squid, just sell him the beer. And so then the nickname Squid stuck. So yeah, Squid Centauri, that's the channel, that's what I'm about. Just a quick video to let you know and say g'day. Hello there. Hello there. I'll use that as a thumbnail. And yeah, do me a solid. Hit the subscribe button. I'll see you when I look at you. You'll see me when you look at me. Go watch one of the other videos. Thanks for watching.